Several weeks ago, while I was leading Sunday school, my beautiful and wonderful wife made a statement that really got my wheels turning. She said that everything that we do in life should be done for the Lord. That might seem like a simple statement, but it's actually quite profound. We have been blessed with many talents for a purpose. Ephesians chapter 2 verse 10. For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do. He didn't bless us with gifts for self-satisfaction. We're to use those gifts and blessings and to fulfill the command given to us in Galatians chapter 6 verse 2. Carry each other's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. One of my blessings is a twisted sense of accomplishment by putting my body through physical pain on a bicycle. Last year, in 2020, I rediscovered this joy, and I biked more miles last year than I did the previous 3 years combined. So how do I combine my blessings with helping others? I'd like to first talk about the who and the what I would like to help. And that is just summed up by one question. When was the last time that you thought about water? I don't think about water, even though on each day I consume an average of 120 ounces of water. It might seem a lot. When you bike an hour or two a day, that actually consumes a lot of water. But I don't think about it. I just go to our sink, to our nice filter, fill up my water bottles, drink it. It tastes great, and I don't have to worry about it. But today, around the world, 1 in 9 people lack the access to safe, clean water. That's 785 million people. In other words, 6 times the population of the United States. That's crazy. And in social impact, the World Economic Forum ranks safe, clean water as the 5th highest impact to society. That is pretty crazy. But how about the fact that each day 200 million hours are spent trying to collect water? Didn't say safe water, just collecting water, safe or unsafe. That's 200 million with an M hours each day. And as a parent, this next statistic is even more damning. Every 2 minutes, a child dies from a water-related disease. Something that we should not be able to overlook. Something that we take for granted, clean water, affects so many people around the world today. Going back to Galatians chapter 6 verse 2, carry each other's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. I've chosen to partner with water.org and trying to carry the burden and trying to help reduce all those numbers I just mentioned. What does water.org do? In short, they are a global nonprofit organization that focuses on bringing clean water and sanitation to the world. Below this video, you'll see a link to their website to really dig into the organization. Now to the fun parts. How am I going to raise money for this cause? A few months ago, I started using a cycling app called Sufferfest. As the name implies, it's dedicated to putting suffering upon cyclists. I've just completed a 12-week program with them, and I will tell you, the workouts are brutal. Their workouts come in the format where they give you the goals of the training, have the length and duration of the training, and with that they have videos. In the videos they've created a fictitious country called Sufferlandria, and we're competing in cycling events as members of that country. It's basically where all of us crazy cyclists want to go live and train. Just nothing but suffering on a bicycle. They have a challenge called Night of Sufferlandria. That sounds pretty noble. And to become a knight, you have to complete 10 of their 1-hour workouts in a row. That might seem like a lot, but they have built in a generous time span in between each workout of 10 minutes. Plenty of time to fill up those water bottles. On Saturday, February 13th, I'm going to attempt this challenge, and along with it, I've launched a fundraising event with water.org. Also below this video, you will find a link to that fundraising page. 100% of the proceeds will go directly to water.org. The fundraiser is hosted by water.org, so there's no service fees associated with donating and no worries about third-party fundraising apps taking a small cut of your donations. During the challenge, I'll be running a Zoom meeting so people can join in and give me encouragement. And if you have access to an indoor trainer, or if you're blessed to be able to go bike out on the road, go ahead, join, and do some of the workouts with me. I would suggest, though, if you're outdoors, don't be joining the Zoom meeting while biking. You can choose to wait until after the challenge and donate based on how many of the workouts that I actually complete, in case that you're worried that I'm not going to complete all 10 of them. When you join the workouts, if you don't have an indoor cycling trainer, you can walk on a treadmill or walk outside. And if you don't worry about it. This really isn't about the biking and the walking. It's really about trying to get clean water to those people that need it. Please share the link with as many people as you can. Have them sponsor you in your own challenges. I'll be sharing more videos and information over the next several weeks. I hope and pray that you will join me in this wonderful cause. Have a blessed day.